What's up, guys? Murchison here. It is Thanksgiving Eve and I am fixing to start prepping my turkey. It takes about 12 hours of marinating before I cook it, so I'm going to briefly run through what I do with that. And yeah, it's leg day too, so I won't be putting that in the video though, but yeah, it is leg day. I can't wait. Okay, so the first thing you do is, this is about a 23-pound turkey, I think. The first thing you do is rub the turkey in kosher salt and then set it in a pan of water. So, needless to say, this turkey is entirely too big for this pan, but this is the biggest pan I have, so I'm gonna do it facing up for now. I'm gonna rub it in salt, put the water in the pan, have it facing up for now, and then right before I go to bed, I'm gonna flip it over and let it soak overnight. Okay, so the turkey is in the fridge now, and I'm fixing to go ahead and knock out this leg workout, and then it will be time to prep the veggies that are going to go in the turkey. It's a heck of a process. Okay, so just knocked out my leg workout, well, cardio, legs, and abs, and now it is time to cut up all the vegetables that are going to go in my turkey. Okay, so now that we're done cutting up the vegetables and all that, got that squared away and in the refrigerator for tomorrow, it's time to mix up my family's favorite dish, the green bean casserole. I've tried it both ways, where I've mixed it up and put it in the oven the day of, and I've tried it where I've mixed it up, put it in the fridge, and then baked it the next day. And the flavors seem to blend better if it sets overnight. It just has much more of a distinctive flavor, and it's awesome if it sets in the fridge overnight, having already been mixed up. So, it's pretty simple, but I'm sure most of y'all already know how to do it, but I'm still going to show y'all how I do it. Okay, now some recipes call for 1 can of green bean. I'm sorry, no they don't. Well, maybe, who knows. Anyway, some recipes call for 3 cans of green beans to 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and to me, that's a whole lot of green beans. I don't like that ratio, so I use 2 cans of green beans to 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Use a spatula to get the rest of that out of there. And, I don't know, I like it better that way. 2 cans of green beans to 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I also press the top down on the pan, in the can, I'm sorry, to really kind of squeeze out the rest of that liquid for the green beans. I don't like my green bean casserole watery. So yeah, I do 2 cans of green bean casserole to 1 can of soup. Then that's 3/4 of a cup of milk. I'm using skim milk because, let's face it, Thanksgiving is fattening enough as it is. Might as well cut some calories where I can. And then 1 1/2 cups French fried onions. Now, that's 1 batch right there, and I'm making 5. So, yeah. Okay, so that's what 5 batches looks like. I have to mix it up, but it is towering over the top of the pan, so it's going to be interesting. Got it all mixed up, thank God, and it is no longer towering over the pan, so hopefully that'll be enough to feed my family and have some left over. And Adam just got off work, and he's working on his specialty, the sweet potatoes.
Oh yeah.
He has a secret ingredient he puts in there that makes them fantastic.
Yes. Glorious day.
Yeah. Alright, so potatoes are peeled and then the water boiling. On to the next phase. Alright, so what do you have going here?
Sweet potatoes with 2 sticks of butter and half a bag of brown sugar.
Heck yeah, sounds nice and fattening.
Yeah.
Just gonna beat it up with the mixer.
Old blender. Alright, for the secret ingredient, pumpkin spice creamer. And we decided to go sugar-free since there's so much brown sugar in this already.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well cut some calories while you can.
I can't remember exactly how much I put in here, so I'll just put some in and blend it up and taste it. See how it tastes.
Is it good?
Pretty good. You want to taste it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was an accident, wasn't it? The first time you did that, you just kind of decided to take a shot at it.
Yeah, just experimenting.
Yeah, and go.
Be okay.
Makes sense. Sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie are pretty similar, so.
Yeah.
Great idea, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so it is Thanksgiving Day, and I have had about 4 hours of sleep. I feel great. I'm ready to go. I dropped the ball on the turkey. I was doing so much cleaning and had to wash all the dogs and all that fun stuff. I forgot to flip the turkey breast side down in the water, and the breast is the part that you eat. So, that was cool. I'm so proud of myself for dropping the ball. See how the turkey turns out. My mom is over here mixing up her cornbread dressing.
4-generational cornbread, traditional cornbread dressing.
Her mom's recipe. Yeah, I don't know if she wants to share that or not. We'll just say that it's her mom's recipe and it is delicious. It is way better than stuffing you will buy at the store. Okay, so I have the green bean casserole. It was in the oven for about 30 minutes. I'm about to stir it and put it back in. And it is chest and tricep day as well as Thanksgiving. So I'm going to knock out this workout while I'm tending to the food. Well, got that knocked out. Did our usual at-home routine for Thursday, chest and triceps. It was a good workout, and it's way too hot in the house with all the cooking going on, so I am out here now, fixing to prep the turkey. Okay, so now that I have the turkey out of the refrigerator, first step is going to be to rinse all the salt off and discard the brine. So, first step is going to be pouring the wine on it. Now, what it calls for is 1 cup of wine, but I use 2 cups of wine because 1, it's a bigger turkey, and 2, it gives it a better flavor. So, pour the wine over it. Oops. Try not to pour it on the floor like I just did. So, the wine. I'm going to put the veggies that I cut up earlier in the pan. I'm going to stuff the cavity of the turkey with Also put 1 sprig of thyme in there. And sprinkle the rest of the veggies around in the pan. This turkey's so big it's hard to get the veggies in the pan. I also put a bay leaf in the cavity and around the outside edge of the pan. Then you brush the turkey with butter. I'm using a whole stick of butter here. Have the turkey breast side down in the pan. It's going to take about 5.5 hours to cook this bird. So you're going to cook it breast side down for 2/3 of the 5.5 hours. Then you flip it breast side up for the other, well, for the remainder of the time to make the breast a golden color. Hopefully you don't tear your turkey up flipping it, because it's a process flipping a big heavy turkey over while it's really, really hot. So another tradition we have is to put up Christmas lights on Thanksgiving. I get the luxury of going in the attic, and rodent feces fell on me when I opened the attic, so I'm excited I might run into a rat or something. Alright, so I'm currently on my roof putting Christmas lights up. It's a good time. I don't usually get started on this when there's still daylight, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I got all the lights put up, all of them, and plugged them in, and they didn't turn on, and after a lot of trial and error I found out that a fuse blew on one of the light strands, so I changed the fuses out and it blew again. So I'm gonna work on that some more tomorrow, so that's a failure for the day. I really need a shower. I look like I'm homeless. Alright, so I just took it out. The underside is golden and absolutely beautiful. Now I need to flip it over and put it back in for another 2 hours. Alright, so I peeled some potatoes and chopped them up, left about 10% of the peel on there because I kind of like a little bit of peel on my mashed potatoes, and I made a simple roux out of flour, a little bit of oil, and some black pepper, and I made some broth out of bouillon cubes and a cup of water, and then I added milk to that. So now we're letting this thicken up and wait for my potatoes to boil for mashed potatoes and gravy. Alright, so it's done. Parts of it are well done. It should be nice and tender. Okay, so I added parsley flakes, chives, black pepper, and garlic to the mashed potatoes, and I added Greek yogurt and skim milk, and I whipped it up. So yeah, that's that. Now for the best part of the day, where you actually get to eat the food you spent all day cooking. With a bunch of family members, of course. Yeah. Hi. Don't forget the real reason of Thanksgiving. It's to be thankful for the things you have. And even if you feel like you have nothing, you're alive, so be thankful. Y'all stay fit.
Oh yeah, do your push-ups.
With a mouthful of food, do your push-ups.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank y'all for watching this video with us today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Try to put out at least one video per week. I'm going to try and up it to 2 videos per week. And do not forget to check out these other great videos we have. You can click on either one of these and check out some more content by the Murchison Brothers. And don't forget to check out Adam Murchison on Facebook, Marshall Murchison on Facebook, or Murchison Brothers on Instagram. We will be glad to hear from you. Very much so. Yeah. Any suggestions for any videos are welcome as well. Yeah. Any hot peppers out there that you would like us to eat, let us know. We'll do it.